guys, this is Jenny from EconoCrafts, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really easy rose out of polymer clay. So what you'll need is red and green polymer clay tools, and tin foil. I chose to use tin foil, but you can also choose to use a cookie sheet. So first, take your red polymer clay and take one of your clay tools and cut it in half. And then you're going to cut your red blocks into 5 different squares. Do this for both blocks. So once you have your 10, you're going to roll each of these into a ball. Continue this process until all 10 are created into little balls. Once you've rolled all 10, take your thumb and press down on each of the rolled polymer. It doesn't need to be a perfect circle because we're making these into the petal. Continue this process until you've finished all 10 of your rose petals. So now you're going to line up your petals on top of each other. So place each petal in the middle of the previous one. Do this process until you have finished all 10 and it should be in a straight line. So now you're going to roll the top of your polymer clay until it looks like a cylinder. And you're going to continuously roll the polymer clay until you've rolled all the petals together. So once you've rolled it, you can pick which side you like because each side is a mirror image. So just fix your petals, make them pop out a little bit just like a rose would. And then you're going to take the side that you didn't want and you're going to pinch the bottom so you can close the bottom of the rose. Your bottom should look like that. And then you have your beautiful rolled rose. So now we're going to work on the leaves. So take your green, take your clay tool and cut it in half. Once you have 2, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to roll the 2 green squares into balls. Now you're going to pinch the top of the green ball and you're going to make it into like a teardrop shape. Do this for both leaves until you have 2 teardrops. Now you're going to want to flatten it. So take your palm and just press down on the leaves until they're flattened. And that should look like that. Not too thin, not too thick. So now take your clay tool and we're going to make the veins of the leaves. So just make a straight line from the rounded bottom to the pointed top. Do this on both leaves. So now to complete the leaves, we're going to make slanted lines going up towards the point of the leaf to complete the veins in the leaf. Do this for both leaves. And then you have your leaves. So push them together and then press down so they stick together. And then take your rose, take the bottom part and place it right on top of the leaves that we've squished together. Make sure it's really stuck on there and you can open up your rose to however wide you would like. And now you have your beautiful rose. So I'm using a piece of tinfoil to bake my polymer clay rose. You can also use a cookie sheet. You're going to place this in the oven at 375 degrees for about 5 minutes. And then the rose will become hardened. So once your rose is out of the oven, wait until it dries. And then take it off of your tray and then you have your beautiful rose. And now you have your polymer clay rose. If you would like to make this project yourself, please visit EconoCrafts.com to find all the supplies you'll need. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share to your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe and like our page. Thanks for watching.